Hello, I'm D Damits. I'm just a thinking guy. I'm an average thinking guy. D Damits, this is my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today's scripture I'm going to read to you is Proverbs 18. Proverbs 18:1. This month is April 1st, April Fools. So, I said, might as well be the theme of the month is April Fools. You could watch, if you're a thinking person, you could watch a video, you could watch the news, you could just see the foolishness. I'm waiting to go to the Goodwill store just to see if there's anything good there. They're opening in about 10 minutes, so I wanted to use this opportunity to make a video about fools. So far we left off on Proverbs 18:2. It says a fool desires not, a fool does not delight in understanding, but is revealing his own mind. I hope I don't do that, I probably have done it in the past. And hopefully I'm learning not to do that, because sometimes if you speak on a subject too soon, you find out later on, it's like, oh shoot, that was a screw up. I found it is Proverbs 18. I'm going to go ahead and read the whole thing. It's it's only 24 verses. Whoever isolates himself seeks his own. I'm not going to read that version. Hold on. I'm going to switch to the New American Standard. That's what my church uses. My church uses the New American Standard Bible. They're slowly transitioning to the Legacy Standard Bible. I have that one. I've been trying to read that more often. Alright, anyways, here's Proverbs 18. Contrast of the upright and the wicked. One who separates himself seeks his own desire. Wow, that's convicting just right there. That first line is like, one who separates himself seeks his own desire. And the first thing that comes to mind when I read that is like, when you're in the middle of something or a struggle, the first thing you want to do is isolate yourself. You want to keep yourself away from the people that are probably going to keep you in check. So don't separate yourself, because it's your own desire. He quarrels against all sound wisdom. A fool does not delight in understanding. Wow. That's verse 2. But in revealing his own mind. There's other translations that probably says a little bit better, but that's basically what I've learned from the internet. A lot of people want to express their own thoughts without exactly having they express their own thoughts, but they don't want to learn. They want to teach, but they don't want to learn. But how could you teach if you don't learn? Oh, look at a chemtrail. When a wicked person comes, contempt also comes, and with dishonor comes taunting. With dishonor comes taunting. I've been there. I probably have done it. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I remember being in this situation, man, over a year ago. I'm not gonna, get too much into the details, but it's coming to a head. Everything's coming to a head. So let me just repeat that one more time. It says, this is Proverbs 18:3. When a wicked person comes, contempt also comes, and with dishonor comes taunting. For the words of a person's mouth are deep waters. The fountain of wisdom is a babbling brook. 5. To show partiality to the wicked is not good, nor to suppress the righteous in judgment. Here's another one with the word fool in it. If you read Proverbs, if you read Psalm, if you read most of the Bible, don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. I remember my dad yelling at me one day, quite some time now. He was telling me how foolish I was to be mixed up with some certain person. Or I married this woman and he saw that this woman wasn't good for me. So now, freaking 7 years later, gosh, time flies. Anyways, a fool's lips, this is 6. A fool's lips bring strife, and his mouth invites beatings. Whoa, his mouth invites beatings. Proverbs 18. One who separates himself seeks his own desires. He quarrels against all sound wisdom. A fool does not delight in understanding, but in revealing his own mind. When a wicked person comes, contempt also comes, and with dishonor comes taunting. The words of a person's mouth are deep waters. The words of a person's mouth are deep waters. The fountain of wisdom is a babbling brook. To show partiality to the wicked is not good, nor to suppress the righteous in judgment. A fool's lips bring strife, and his mouth invites beatings. A fool's mouth is his ruin, and his lips are the snare of his soul. The words of a gossiper are like dainty morsels, and they go down into the innermost parts of the body. He also who is lack in his work is a brother to him who destroys. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runs into it and is safe. A rich person's wealth is his strong city, and like a high wall in his own imagination. Before destruction, the heart of a person is haughty, but humility goes before honor. One who gives an answer before he hears, it is foolishness and shame to him. The spirit of a person can endure his wickedness, but as for a broken spirit, who can endure it? The spirit of a person can endure his sickness, but for a broken spirit, who can endure it? The mind of the discerning acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A person's gift makes room for him and brings him before great people. The first to plead his case seems right until another comes and examines him. The cast lot puts an end to quarrels and decides between the mighty. And Proverbs 18:18, the cast lot puts an end to quarrels and decides between the mighty ones. A brother who is offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and quarrels are like the bars of a citadel. With the first, see, I'm getting tired, dude. I have such struggle reading, man. Especially, I did kind of rehearse this, but I didn't really rehearse it very well. So, A brother who is offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and quarrels are like the bars of a citadel. With the first, see it, 18:20, with the fruit of a person's mouth, his stomach will be satisfied. He will be satisfied with the product of his lips. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Oh dear. I mean, it's funny. I'm only laughing because it's true. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So in other words, don't settle, dude. Don't settle. Even for you ladies out there, dude. I guess you could even say he who finds a husband finds a good thing and obtains favor for the Lord. I don't see how that's not. I didn't mean to do commentary, but I was just laughing. Because it's like he who finds a wife finds a good thing. Man, that's deep. And obtains favor from the Lord. Oh dear. I'm gonna avoid some of the commentary on that one because it's true. Because it's in the Word. It's true, but I'm just pondering it because I haven't had very good luck. I'm finishing up my second marriage. But, I mean, favor from the Lord. Well, that's not even what I was, anyways, that's 18:22, huh? Okay, 23, a poor person utters pleadings, but a rich person answers defiantly. A person of too many friends comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother.